The Vincent Black Shadow is not just a motorcycle. It is a legend that rewrote the rules of performance and engineering. Produced between 1948 and 1955 by Vincent HRD in the UK, the Black Shadow earned the reputation of being the world's first superbike. At a time when most motorcycles struggled to reach 100 miles per hour, the Black Shadow could cruise comfortably at 125 miles per hour, with a top speed of around 150 miles per hour, numbers that were mind-blowing in the late 1940s. The bike became an instant icon, representing innovation, speed, and exclusivity. It was the machine of choice for daredevils, record breakers, and riders who wanted the ultimate in performance. Hunter S. Thompson, the famous journalist, once wrote that owning a Black Shadow was like having your own personal missile. Today, the Vincent Black Shadow stands as one of the most collectible and celebrated motorcycles of all time. The Black Shadow's design was bold and instantly recognizable. While most motorcycles of the era had bright chrome finishes, Vincent gave the Black Shadow its signature all-black engine cases and components, creating an aggressive, menacing look. The frame was minimal yet strong, with the engine serving as a stressed member to save weight. The 998 cubic centimeters V-twin sat proudly in the center, with polished details contrasting against the black finish. The large speedometer mounted prominently on the tank read up to 150 miles per hour, a statement in itself. The low stance, wide handlebars, and purposeful lines made it look fast even when standing still. Unlike flashy American cruisers or basic British singles, the Black Shadow exuded pure performance intent. Its styling remains timeless, with many collectors calling it the most beautiful performance motorcycle ever built. Riding a Vincent Black Shadow in the 1950s was like stepping into another world. The acceleration, speed, and sheer presence of the bike dwarfed anything else on the road. The riding position was sporty but comfortable, making it suitable for both racing and long-distance touring. Its suspension system, with hydraulic forks at the front and a cantilever rear, gave it stability and control far ahead of its time. Handling was sharp and precise, though the power could be intimidating for inexperienced riders. Brakes were large drum units, which were strong for the era but required skill at high speeds. The sound of the V-twin was deep, powerful, and unmistakably mechanical. Every ride on the Black Shadow felt raw and thrilling, a reminder that you were astride the most advanced motorcycle in the world. At the heart of the Black Shadow was a 998 cubic centimeters, air-cooled, 50-degree V-twin engine producing around 55 horsepower. That may sound modest today, but in the late 1940s it was astonishing. With a top speed of 150 miles per hour, it was officially the fastest production motorcycle in the world. No other manufacturer came close. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.5 seconds, which rivaled sports cars of the era. The engine was over-engineered for durability, with high-quality materials and meticulous craftsmanship. Riders could push the bike hard without fear of mechanical failure, something rare in motorcycles of that period. This combination of speed, reliability, and refinement made the Black Shadow a true game-changer, a bike decades ahead of its time. The Vincent Black Shadow was more than just a machine. It was a cultural icon. It was the dream bike of racers, rebels, and adventurers. In an era defined by post-war austerity, the Black Shadow represented freedom and speed without limits. Riders like Raleigh Free made it legendary when he set a speed record of 150 miles per hour at the Bonneville Salt Flats in 1948, famously doing it in just a bathing suit to reduce drag. That image of him lying flat on a Black Shadow became one of the most iconic moments in motorcycle history. Production numbers were low. Only about 1,700 units were ever built, making it incredibly rare today. At auctions, surviving examples can fetch anywhere from $200,000 to over $500,000, depending on originality and condition. Collectors value the Black Shadow not just for its rarity, but for what it represents: the birth of the superbike era. The Vincent Black Shadow wasn't just the fastest motorcycle of its time, it was a vision of the future. It combined innovative engineering, stunning performance, and bold design into one package that the world had never seen before. It proved that motorcycles could be more than basic transport. They could be high-performance machines that pushed the limits of speed and engineering. Today, it stands as a holy grail for collectors, a machine that defined an entire category: the superbike. Without the Black Shadow, the path for bikes like the Honda CB750, Kawasaki Z1, and Ducati Superbikes might have been very different. The Vincent Black Shadow remains a legend, a motorcycle that shattered expectations, defined an era, and earned its title as the world's first superbike.